what you heard, nigga. What you heard, nigga.
Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday to you all. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Mentor Myron Sta, the Corporate EnterTrainer and Soft Skills Guru. At welcome po kayo sa pinakaunang episode ng Be Productive, Not Just Busy. Or another way of saying it is, don't just be busy, be productive. Ito po ang pinakaunang episode ng online show ng inyong lingkod na pag-uusapan po natin ang everything, anything you guys need to know so that you can be much more effective at work or in your business. So ito po iikot sa productivity at sa work excellence. Therefore, your work excellence and, sabihin na natin work and business excellence and productivity show. All right? So once again, nagaganap po ito sa ating dalawang Facebook pages, ang facebook.com/The Corporate EnterTrainer at facebook.com/MSSBizSolutions. At ito po ay nagaganap din being streamed live simultaneously sa ating YouTube channel sa youtube.com/Mentor Myron Sta. Napaisip pa ako kung ano yung ating YouTube URL. So there you go. So mamili na kayo kung saan nyo trip manood, no? So sa MSS, sa Mentor Myron Sta, or sa YouTube channel. And kung sa palagay nyo po, maraming mga tao, okay, lalong-lalo na mga employees, okay, ang matutulungan na ating work excellence and productivity show, then please do us a favor. Go ahead and share this around. share this on your news feed, share this in groups you belong to, start a watch party, or if you have your own pages, you can also share this on your page if it's okay, all right? If it's okay and you don't mind. All right. So once again, pag-uusapan natin sa every Friday po ito. O, tandaan yan, ha? So every Friday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. po itong ating Work Excellence Productivity Show. Be productive and not just busy. So tuturuan natin kayo ng mga diskarte, no? Kasi isa talaga sa mga pinopromote ko, no? Sa mga ina-advocate ko, no? So every time a company approaches me or contacts me and asks me to facilitate a time management program for them, I tell the person right then and there na, sorry po sir, ma'am, hindi po kasi ako personally naniniwala sa time management. All right? Kasi para sa akin po, ang time ay constant, hindi po yan variable. So fixed po yan, as is yan. Okay? Wala tayong magagawa dyan unless somebody, the same person or like the same person who invented time or that Julian calendar or any other basis for that matter, okay, would reinvent time, hindi po yan modifiable, so to speak. Okay, lahat tayo may 24 hours. Walang taong mayroong 25 hours or more o kaya fewer. Okay? Then bakit kaya, despite time being fixed, only 24 hours a day, every single day, may mga taong successful, may mga taong hindi. May mga taong mas successful, may mga taong tamang-tama lang ang success. Okay? May mga taong napakadaming kayang gawin, may mga taong konti lang ang gagawin or konti lang ang kayang gawin. Bakit kaya? Bakit ganun sila ka-productive? Bakit ganun sila ka-results-oriented? Hindi naman yan kasi sa oras. Sinisisi mo yung oras. It's just a sitting duck. Right? It's just at your disposal. It's just waiting for you to utilize it. So bakit nasisi ang oras? Right? So ang oras na uubos yan eh. Di ba? Pag when you go beyond 24 hours, kinabukasan na. Di ba? So wala na yung yesterday, wala na yung previous day, wala na yan. Wasted na yan. Kaya walang ginawa o mali ang mga ginawa, tapos na yan, finish na. Alright, kinabukasan na. So is it true that itong time, this is the one we're managing or something else? Ako naniniwala ko na instead of time management, the one we should be promoting would be self-management. Or in addition to that, okay, activities management. So that you can determine what your priorities are. Ito yung variables tong mga to. Kasi meron tayong decision or choice na piliin ano lang yung mga bagay na gusto nating gawin or to keep ourselves busy with, right? And then among those activities we choose to do or perform or accomplish, alin doon ang una nating gagawin? Pangalawa, pangatlo, pang-apat, so on and so forth, panghuli. You get what I mean? So let's focus our energy or strength on managing our activities to determine the priorities instead. Not time management. There's no such thing, mga kaibigan. All right? So unang tip pa lang po yan so that we can be more excellent and productive in our work or in our business. So Mentor Myron, ano bang pag-uusapan natin ngayon? Well, meron akong nakita sa aking baul. Alright? Meron ako nakita sa aking baul na talk na binigay ko sa isang school na hindi ko na i-disclose, pero this was a student event organized by the academic org in that university. And then they asked me to talk about how to master yung global competency, because if I remember it right, itong event na ito is parang it wants to prepare, or at back then it wanted to prepare the students for when they graduate from college and then when they try to land a job, okay, paano kaya magiging successful sila. So, mastery for global competency yun. And then, as part of my preparation, I chose for my presentation to be entitled as When Global Competency Becomes as Easy as ABC. Okay? It may not be too literal, all right? Kasi global competency, paghihirapan mo talaga yan eh. But we can at least make it less complicated as it is. Okay? So please look forward to that. Pero bago po tayo magsimula at pag-usapan natin ito, ay gusto ko lang po kayong i-remind, FYI, na let's not make it just a one-man show. All right? O one-way communication. Kayo po ay highly encouraged na i-engage ang inyong sarili. Okay? So may mga comments field naman po sa Facebook at sa YouTube. So go ahead, real time, mag-type in kayo dyan. May katanungan po ba kayo? Meron po ba akong sinabing magulo o ako ang magulo? Right? Okay, so type nyo lang dyan, no, kung meron po kayong gustong idagdag kasi kayo din, meron kayong personal best practices in kung paano magiging effective sa trabaho or sa negosyo, ganun din po, okay? So, let's learn from one another. And I'm gonna be your messenger in relaying your comments, of course, to our viewers or listeners, okay? So, wag na natin patagal ito. Kayo po ay nanonood o nakikinig sa Be Productive and Not Just Busy, your work excellence and productivity show happening on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, po nanonood at nakikinig sa inyong lingkod, si Mentor Myron Sta, the corporate EnterTrainer and soft skills guru, and the CEO, the Chief EnterTrainment Officer of MSS Business Solutions, because this event is powered by MSS Business Solutions and in coordination with Thought Leaders Philippines Speakers, Trainers, Consultants, and Facilitators Bureau, the Speakers Bureau arm of MSS Business Solutions. Okay? So, ito na ha. Huwag na nating patagalin ito. I-share na natin yung ating wisdom para sa araw na ito. Alright. Time is 3:12 in the afternoon of Friday. It's already the last day of the week. So ito, magandang katanungan to para sa ating mga sarili. Ikaw ba'y naging busy lang or naging productive? Kung naging productive ka, then kudos to you, kaibigan. Dapat i-celebrate yan with your loved ones sa paparating na weekend. So spend quality time with your family. All right. Okay, let me see here. Magpakita ka ha, magpakita. Ayun, ito na siya. All right. Before that, let me just okay. May close tayo kasi nagkakaroon ng redundancy, may nadidetect siyang iba. Alright. So habang ating inihahanda ang ating PowerPoint presentation, then as I mentioned earlier, go ahead, start a watch party, share this live stream with your friends, family, relatives, neighbors, co-workers, fellow entrepreneurs. Okay? Kasi ito po'y para lang, o hindi lang para sa mga trabahador or empleyado, kung hindi para sa mga may negosyo na rin at the same time. Okay? Sige, let me just save this real quick. Okay, wag po kayong aalis. This will not take long. Hindi na tayo magko-commercial. Mabilis lang ito. Okay. Buksan lang natin again, ha? There you go. So, kumusta po pala ang inyong biyernes? So, comment lang kayo dyan, ha? So, i-share nyo habang tayo naghihintay sa ating presentation. I-share nyo kung kumusta ang inyong Monday to Thursday. Kung kayo ba, are you gonna end your work week with a bang? With a smile on your face? You know, with a compliment from your boss? Alright? So, go ahead and pakishare po dito, para mapag-usapan natin yung makongratulate natin kayo kung kinakailangan sa inyong mga accomplishments sa linggong ito. All right, so eto na. Okay, here you go. Hopefully you can see this. All right, so promote ko na lang once again teka. Pala na save yung ating. Okay, so yan ito yung talk ko na i-share sa inyo So this is about mastery for global competency. So the question is, how are we going to master ourselves so that we can become competent on a global level? So when global competency becomes as easy as ABC. Okay, so ang tanong dito is, paano kami magiging competent? Myron, sabi mo, be productive and not just busy. Right? Sabi mo, this show is about work excellence, work and business excellence and productivity. So paano? How can we competent in whatever it is we're doing? Okay, so ang unang tip ko sa inyo guys, eto, don't settle for less than what you're capable of. Okay? Kung meron man taong mas nakakakilala sa atin, tayo mismo yun. Okay? So, pag merong aspeto ng ating pagkatao or identity na hindi natin kinikilala, I think, all right, for lack of a better way of saying it, we're making a fool of ourselves. You know what you are capable of. Right? Because you yourself know and understand better than others your goals and aspirations in life. Right? So, you know who you want to be. You know what you want to do. You know where to get to or at. Okay? But kung may pagkakataon na ikaw mismo nagda-doubt or nagko-question sa sarili mo, I believe it's your shortcoming. Right? Because you question whether what you think you're capable of is something that you can truly be. Wag ganun. Okay? So, alam niyo sa buhay, di ba, lagi-lagi natin ito sinasabi, kahit naman sa ibang online shows natin, na libre lang po ang mangarap, wala kang investment na pera dyan. Right? At dahil libre ang mangarap, kasi it's your own expression of yourself sige lang, taasan mo. Right? Gusto mong pa rin maging astronaut ever since childhood? Baka pwedeng mangyari pa yan. Trabahuhin mo lang syempre. Kung ikitatayo-tayo lang, hihiga-higa, hindi mangyayari yan. Now, if it's something much more doable, as in you want to become an entrepreneur, business person, then you have to research on what it takes to be an entrepreneur. Then once you figure out what it takes to be an entrepreneur, how to do it, right? The next step is to simply just do it. Di ba? So let me share with you a process. No? Sa bawat tip na i-share ko po sa inyo, so that you can be much more excellent, productive in work or in business, okay, meron tayong proseso. And ginawa natin ng mnemonic yan or memory tool, memory assistance para you can, keep it in mind all the time, okay? So then don't settle for less than what you're capable of. If you believe you're capable of becoming somebody, or if you believe you can potentially do something, just give it a go. Don't question, don't hesitate, don't back up, don't turn around, don't walk away. All right? So, ang tao kasi na, alam mo yun, yung takot, okay? Yung mga tipong, kaya ako, natutuwa ako sa mga taong may naiisip na magandang bagay, di ba? Nakakaisip ka ng iyong pangarap, nakakaisip ka ng balakin, okay? Nakakaisip ka ng yung mga lugar na gusto mong puntahan, mga aktibidades na gusto mong matapos. Okay? So, good for you. Good job. Ibig sabihin, malikot at activated all the time ang iyong pag-iisip. Pero mas hanga ako sa mga tao na yung kanilang naiisip na creative or innovative idea, yung lofty goal na yan, kaya nilang to make come true. Alright? To realize, to allow it to come to fruition. Okay? Not yung mga taong takot. Right? Kasi, alam mo, ano yan pang slow down or pang paralyze yan yung takot na yan Kapag takot ka, kapag nagdadalawang isip ka, kapag tila aatras ka, tatalikod ka, wala talaga mangyayari sa iyo. Kasi ang direksyon sa pupuntahan mo ay moving forward, not going backwards. Alright? So ito ang una-unang proseso guys, about don't settle for less than what you're capable of. Okay, una-una guys, ito ang tip ko sa inyo. You have to excel. And every time we're pertaining to the word excel, di ba ibig sabihin, when you want to excel in something, then you try to be, maybe not the best, okay? But to be able to do it the best way that you can. Magkaiba yun. Kasi pa sinabi mong best is parang you are aiming to be the number one, the top, the leading, right? The premier person for something. No, that's not what we are aiming for. What we are aiming for is that even though you're not the best in that activity, in that venture, in that work, okay, you do it the best way that you can, right? To the level or degree of your knowledge, of your skills, all right, and what your attitude can take on, okay? So try to excel. So paano ba tayo mag-excel? Simple lang guys, huwag nating pahirapin, okay? Huwag nating i-complicate. Kung gusto mo mag-excel sa isang bagay, kailangan pag-aralan mo, di ba? And as you are learning it, minsan kasi in terms of, memory, learning retention, pag yung inaaral mo, wala sa puso mo, so yung passion mo, wala doon, it's absent, right? Mahirap i-absorb yung pinag-aaralan yung gusto mo sanayin ng sarili mo, yung gusto mo masterin So as you are mastering something, you have to put your heart into it because once it becomes your passion, then it's like a marriage between you and this thing you want to excel in, okay? So once again, as you are specializing in what you aim for, you have to show love. Okay? That's how you excel. And then, puro ito puro para mabilis yung maalala. Next would be, exceed. Diba? Ito, match po ito sa sinasabi natin, tip Don't settle for less than what or who you're capable of. So, in anything that you do, try to defeat your old self. Right? Lagi ko nga sinasabi sa mga tao, who you are and what you can do now should always be a better version of who you were or what you could do the other day or the previous day. So, kung na-meet mo yung ganitong level today, bukas try mong i-exceed yan. Alright? And that's how you become much better, much better, much better. Okay? So once again, specialize in something, show your love for it, and try to outdo or outbetter yourself every single day. That's how you progress, okay? And last but not least, sa E na process natin on how you can not settle for less than what or who you're capable of would be elevate. Actually, yung pangatlo lagi guys, sa mga steps na ipapakita ko sa inyo, yan yung resulta ng unang dalawang effort mo. So for sure, when you excel in something and you always try to exceed yourself, that's how or when you're gonna start elevating or going up the ladder. Okay? So once again, balik tayo sa tip natin. Don't settle for less than what you're capable of. Okay? So aral, masterin. Try to become better and you're gonna go up. Okay? All right. So ito ngayon ang next na pag-uusapan natin. Okay? So take a good look at this photo right here. So itong maliit na circle na ito, so itinuturo niya, ito tinatawag nating comfort zone. Di ba? Marami tayong comfort zone. Pag sinabing comfort zone, ito yung bagay na mas gusto lang nating nandoon lang tayo, nakapirmi lang tayo doon. Kasi walang hassle eh. Kahit wala kang poproblemahin, di ba? Easy lang, chillax lang, relax ka lang. Di ba? Wala kang katatakutan. Tsaka ito yung bagay na routine na eh, drill na sa'yo eh. Lagi mong ginagawa, sanay ka na eh. Kaya ayaw mo na umalpas pa doon eh. Right? Kasi nga, because of the different fears of the unknown, fears of the uncertainty, fears of failure, fears of embarrassment, fears of rejection. Because you don't want to experience those, you don't want to bump into those, that you're just gonna stay where you are. That's your comfort zone. Right? Diba? So yung mga palaisipan kung bakit mayroong mga ipinanganak sa mahirap na pamilya, hindi ba? May mga, kumbaga, payak-hamak lang dati pero may naabot sa buhay, nakagraduate ng college, naging professional, or better yet, yumaman. Diba? Kahit yung history nila says na they were not born in a well-to-do family. Bakit kaya? Right? Kasi they were able to beat themselves. Right? They were able to surpass yung kanilang comfort zone. So, lumabas sila. Okay? Kaya sabi mo, panandalian muna sa simula. Lumabas sila, nag-step out sila sa comfort zone nila. And then they started looking at the horizon. And then sabi nila, teka, baka meron pang dako pa roon. Meron pa akong pwede o kayang puntahan doon. Masubukan nga. Alright? So, pag ikaw ay lumakad-lakad o tumakbo, better yet, doon sa mas malayo pa sa iyong comfort zone, that's where the magic happens. Just like what it says here. Okay? So, ito ngayon yung yung ating proseso. And then yung third would be the result or the output or the outcome of your efforts so that we can step out of our comfort zone and go to where the magic really happens. All right? So, ito ay nagsisimula sa letter C. Okay? So, number one, for that to happen at work or in business, you have to challenge yourself. Right? Mahirap kasi yung tipong yung wala pang nangyayari. Ikaw mismo parang kang manghuhula, pinipredict mo na kaagad na hindi mangyayari ang gusto mo mangyari. O magkakaproblema habang tinatry mo mangyari ang gusto mo mangyari. Huwag ganun. You have to challenge yourself. Right? Di ba? Remember, if you guys have been tuning in to our other online shows, I always focus on, don't dwell on the problem. Focus on the solution. Right? Because if you dwell on the problem will remain a problem. Right? In fact, you're gonna make it worse. You're just gonna add up more problems to it. Di ba? So challenge yourself. Always challenge yourself. Because if you're not gonna do it, it's never gonna happen. Okay? So if I may share my, a small portion of my life story, so naisipan ko magnegosyo back in 2013 at hindi ko lang siya inisip. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, I'm gonna challenge myself. Right? Hindi naman po sa nagmamaybang. Kasi ang analogy ko nung time na yon, teka, kahit naman papaano, I made difficult things happen in my life. Diba? If I remember it right, maybe I'm exaggerating it a little bit, but this truly happened, right? As a student, I had several organizations, mga around 15 to 16 organizations all at the same time. And then half of those organizations, I was holding a top position, like either the founder, the president, the chairman, or whoever the topmost position is. But kahit ganun ako kabibo as a student or community or youth leader back then, kahit paano sa galing at awa at biyaya ng Panginoon at suporta ng mga magulang, ng mga mahal sa buhay, okay, nagawa kong tsumamba as a cum laude. Right? Yun yung tamang pronunciation do sa English, okay? So, if I remember it right, mga 0.0 something decimal points lang, magna na sana. Magnanakaw. Alright. Pero okay lang kasi sabi ko, it was enough of an accomplishment for me kasi mahirap mag-laude eh. At the same time, dami mo pang organizations that you were busy with. Ngayon, kasi produkto yon ng itong letter C na ito, yung to challenge yourself. Right? Okay. Sabi kasi nila, limitless eh. Limitless ang potentiality ng Pilipino eh. Ay, hindi lang Pilipino, ng buong katauhan. Okay? So after challenging yourself to do something that you're afraid of at first, that you're hesitant to go into because you're afraid of what might happen, okay, next would be conquer. Right? So, na-challenge mo na sarili mo eh. Pero along the way, right, I think it's gonna be unnatural for anyone to not have a fear, not have a doubt, not have a question, not have, ifs. Okay, normal lang yan. Right? Pero, ang sinasabi dito sa proseso natin, always conquer whatever doubts, right, would possess you, whatever ifs would try to overcome you. Okay? Conquer mo lang sila. Kaya ako gustong-gusto ko yung I'm not sure where or from whom or how I got this, pero sinasabi nila dapat ang tanong daw natin sa sarili natin if we want to excel or be successful in anything, okay, trabaho man yan o negosyo, okay, hindi dapat what if, hindi in Tagalog, hindi dapat paano kung. Kasi pag ganun daw lagi tanong mo sarili mo, kukwestiyonin mo lahat ng bagay. Paano kung walang bumili ng produkto ko? Paano kung hindi ako sumikat? Paano kung mag-fail ako? Paano kung pagtawanan ako? Di ba? So, ang nangyayari, imbis na ang hanapin mo yung sagot sa mga katanungan na yun, hindi mo nga nasasagot yung katanungan na yun eh. Ang nangyayari, questions, doubts, restrictions, hurdles, obstacles ang humaharang kaagad sa'yo. Na mismo, ikaw mismo, alright, na nag-isip nun ang nagkusa. Alright? Ang nagdulot. Okay? So, alright? Always conquer, guys. And when you or after you challenge and conquer yourself, definitely you're gonna climb up. You're gonna climb up to a higher pedestal, whatever that is. Okay? All right. So, ipe-present ko lang sa inyo yung last tip natin. Then afterwards, okay, magko-commercial lang tayo ng mabilis. Okay? So, my next tip so that you can be excellent or productive in work or in your business would be, yan. Ito, lagi ko tong tip kasi di ba meron minsan naiinis tayo doon sa mga nagnenegosyo kasi parang pinuput down nila yung mga empleyado, hindi ba? While it is true, may mga shortcomings or imperfections sa pagiging empleyado na talaga namang natatalo talaga ng pagnenegosyo o pagiging negosyante. Ako, lagi kong kinaklarify sa mga tao na being an employee and being an entrepreneur or a business person, okay, are always options for anyone. Okay, so nothing of the two, okay, is better than the other. All right, tandaan po natin yan, pareho silang tama, pareho silang maganda, pareho silang makakatulong sa iyong buhay. Okay? Pero ang pinaka siguro distinguishing factor lang ng dalawa at kung nasaan ka dapat talaga would be ito. Go where you'll be happy, contented, and satisfied. Okay? Parang equation yan, guys eh. Okay? Ang magkakaiba yung yung happy, contented, and satisfied. Halimbawa, sa pagiging empleyado, happy ka kasi ang bait ng boss mo. Di ba? Napaka-supportive ng boss mo. Happy ka kasi equally supportive din yung mga employers. Di ba? Yung may-ari ng kumpanya, yung mga founders, owners, or investors. Okay, ayos. Happy ka kasi sikat yung opisina mo. Part of the top 1,000 Filipino corporations. So you're proud to be an employee of that company. Happy ka kasi ang ganda ng computer mo eh, 'di ba? Naka-Mac ka, 'di ba? Happy ka kasi ang ganda ng kulay ng wall sa inyong opisina. So napaka-comfortable, napaka-convenient, right? Napaka-conducive to effective or high performance. So, okay yun. Happy ka rin. Okay, huwag natin kalimutan to. Happy ka rin kasi astig eh. Ayos eh. Okay kasama yung mga mga katrabaho mo, mabait. Walang plastic. Kala mo lang. Joke lang. Walang plastic, etc. Right? So, okay yun. So, one down, you have happiness. Pero, may mga tao hindi lang kasi sapat sa kanila yung happiness eh. Hinahanap din nila yung teka, unahin muna natin ito Nagkabaliktad yan kasi yung pinakadulo niyan dapat itong letter C. Unahin muna natin itong satisfied or satisfaction. So, Hindi porket happy ka kasi mabait ang boss mo, mabait ang katrabaho mo, okay naman yung opisina, malamig naman yung aircon kasi panda ka, di ba? Eh satisfied ka na, right? Kasi minsan may hinahanap-hanap pa rin tayo dala ng mga pangangailangan sa buhay o buhay pamilya. Halimbawa, sweldo, ayan. Yung sweldo parang mababa, parang hindi market competitive, right? Parang nung nag-survey ka, parang yung similar job sa isang kumpanya, mas mataas pang kinikita sa'yo. Kung okay ka sa compensation, sa salary, yung benefits ngayon, parang naghahanap ka pa ng something else na much more creative, much more appreciable. Diba? Yung benefits, parang, sakto-sakto lang. Sa ibang kumpanya, may 14th, 15th, 16th month pay. Sa inyo, 13th month pay lang. Compliant lang sa mandatory government benefit. Yan. And then, other than that, wala na. So, yun eh. So, happy ka na, satisfied ka pa, ibig sabihin, okay na yung environment, yung working environment, okay yung people sa loob ng working environment, okay yung surroundings at the same time, talaga namang hindi lang pasang-awa, talagang solve na solve ka sa compensation and benefits, di ba? So, sinasabi nila, kapag ikaw masaya na, satisfied ka, definitely it's gonna lead to contentment. And when you are at a stage that you're already contented, ibig sabihin, wala ka nang hahanapin pang iba. Di ba? You're gonna see yourself starting in that company and ending in that company. It's gonna be your first and last job. All right? So, akala natin parang attitudinal lang ito, right? No. Because if this is ingrained in your attitude, okay, it's definitely gonna reflect in your behavior. And when you have good behavior, supportive of high performance at work or in business, all right, then you're gonna be happy, satisfied, and therefore contented. All right? Now, to undergo the process to get there, yung HSC na tinatawag natin, happiness, satisfaction, contentment, tandaan mo tong step na ito. Then afterwards, magko-commercial tayo, okay? So, ang bagong letrang kakabsaduhin natin ay, yan. You know, this encouragement doesn't just only come from, other people. Like, i-encourage ka ng boss mo, i-encourage ka ng pinaka-boss sa buong division or department nyo, i-encourage ka ng magulang mo, i-encourage ka ng boyfriend, girlfriend mo, i-encourage ka ng asawa mo, i-encourage ka ng anak mo, or whoever else. No. Okay, kailangan, it works hand in hand with your personal encouragement of yourself. Right? Dapat self-motivated ka. Right? You always have to answer the questions, why should I do what I need to do? Bakit ko kailangan gawin to? Right? Yung mga kasagutan mo sa tanong na iyon, ang mismo magbibigay sa iyo ng enerhiya, ng lakas, ng sipag. Ay, oo nga pala, kaya ako nga pala ginagawa ito. So, dapat di ako late, dapat gigising ako na maaga, dapat di ako absent, dapat mag-OT ako. Kahit ayaw nila ako pag-OT, mag-OT ako. Right? Okay? Meron kayang ganong kumpanya, no? Ayaw mag-OT ng OT. Right? So, okay lang sana kung paid, pero pa kung OTY, parang sobra na yan. Okay? So, encourage yourself. All right? And other than that, guys, it's not just, why you are doing what you are doing. Kung ikaw may pinag-aalayan ng ginagawa mo kung bakit ka nagtatrabaho, di ba? Isipin mo rin, for whom or for which, kung yan man ay bagay, kasi may bagay kang gustong bilhin, gusto mo magkaroon ng bahay, gusto mo magkaroon ng kotse, right? O syempre, tao, for whom are you doing what you are doing? Yan. Yung mga answers mo sa question na yan pa ang dadagdag sa yung needed strength, knowledge, and gana mo sa trabaho. Okay? So after encouraging yourself, guys, the next step is to engage. Okay? Pag sinabing engage, when you're engaging someone, okay, you are actively involving that person. So after other people encouraging you and you also encouraging yourself, you have to be engaged, guys, at work. Dapat hindi ka lang yung tipong papasok, time in, and then pag end of shift na, time out, uwi. Right? Nakaka-contribute din sa happiness, satisfaction, and then which leads to contentment. Yung nakikisalamuha ka rin sa ibang tao, di ba? Pag may mga employee engagement events sa kumpanya, sumasama ka, hindi ka uma-absent unless meron ka syempre reasonable personal excuse talaga yun. Unless meron kang reason na kailangan mo na talagang umuwi. Kasi halimbawa, pamilyado ka na, walang nanny, o tagabantay yung mga anak mo, kaya bilang ina or tatay, kailangan mo na kagad umuwi. Right? So other than those situations, try to engage yourself. Okay? Now, once you encourage yourself, tapos engage ka pa sa trabaho o siyempre sa sarili mong negosyo, di ba? Na parang weirdo naman yung sarili mong negosyo, hindi ka engage. Wala yung puso mo doon, so paano ka kikita, paano ka yayaman palalo, di ba? So definitely, the encouragement and the engagement will lead to empowerment. When you're empowered, it's like you're given an extra power. Para kang nakainom ng maraming extra juice eh. Di ba? Ito yung mga tipong moments na you're gonna look forward to doing the same thing over and over again. So you're excited to wake up every single day, going back to work or your business. So you are empowered. It's like you have what you call the authority to be able to surpass anything and to thrive in anything. Lalo-lalo na ngayon, pandemic, di ba? Challenge tayo lahat. And of course, exceed even your personal expectations or standards. All right? So hopefully guys, na-appreciate nyo ang ating discussion para maka-contribute sa inyong excellence and productivity sa trabaho o sa negosyo. O sige, so at this point, tayo muna ay mag-commercial and sa atin pong pagbabalik, ipagpapatuloy natin yung ating mga extra tips. Pero bago yan, ayoko makalimot kasi may nakita na ako mga nag-comments kagad dito. So i-acknowledge lang natin yan ha. So ito, pakita natin si Ms. Lynn Caballero. So maraming salamat po sa pag-suporta palagi. Hello po, mentor. Good afternoon. Uy, good afternoon. Parang ano yan parang sa Australia, ganyan na mahilig mag-shorten ng mga good afternoon. I wanna eat Barbie. Barbecue pala yun. Okay, and then we have here si Joel Official. Congrats, mentor. Good job para kay Ate Bev. Hahaha. Ayan, alam na natin yan. Mukhang nakaka-relate ako kung ano yan, okay? Malaking tulong yan. Joel, sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat. O yung anak ko talaga napakalaki. Sumuporta ng anak ko, si Chinita Dalet. Yan ang kanyang name sa Roblox. Mahilig mag-Roblox yung mga anak ko. Minsan nga dinadamay ako. Meron nga din akong IGN in-game name sa Roblox. Mikhail's dad. You got this, you got this, you got this. And of course, Blue Jeff TV, hello mentor, good afternoon to you too, sir. And of course, Amazing Terry, hello mentor, good afternoon. So there you go. Ayan, so na-acknowledge na po natin kayo. Masaya na kayo? Alright, so mag-commercial po muna tayo sa pagbabalik natin yung second half ng ating mga tips. Ano pa lang yan, unang tikim sa ating mga pag-uusapan para tayo maging excellent at productive sa trabaho or sa negosyo. So guys, wag po kayong aalis, magbabalik po tayo. Here I go. Okay, so welcome back po sa ating Be Productive and Not Just Busy Work Excellence and Productivity Show. Ito po ay nagaganap sa ating Facebook pages, facebook.com/MSS Biz Solutions, facebook.com/The Corporate EnterTrainer, sa ating YouTube channels, youtube.com/Mentor Myron Sta. Okay, kayo po ay nanonood at nakikinig dito. Ayan, tingnan niyo maigi, lalo-lalo yung model natin dyan. Oh. Learn different strategies and techniques to be results-oriented. Alright. So meron pa tayo natitirang 3 tips, and then for each tip, syempre yung sequence na pwede nyo kabisaduhin para ma-apply nyo sa inyong trabaho or negosyo yung ating mga tips. Alright? Doon magiging applicable kailangan. Pag may natututunan kayo sa inyong lingkod, si mentor, kailangan na ito, libre to, kaya you have to make the most of every opportunity. Kaya apply nyo kaagad. Okay? So there you have it. Okay, pakita uli natin yung ating PowerPoint presentation, ha? So kapit lamang po. Huwag po kayong aalis while I'm trying to pull this up once again. Habang inihintay nyo po ang next part ng ating presentation, please share this sa ating mga kaibigan. Ayan na uli na magpakita. Wait lang, ha. I-share po natin ito sa ating mga kaibigan, katrabaho, at syempre let's also start a watch party or share this on your Facebook page, on your personal accounts, newsfeed or timeline, or even in groups that you're a member of, okay? All right, so let's do this again. Yun. Ayan, bumalik na siya. So balik tayo dun sa ating kanina. So there you have it. Okay. Next po natin, 3 tips pa po tayo. So kapit lang, 3 tips pa para tayo maging excellent at productive sa ating trabaho or negosyo. Okay, yan. Ito, paborito ko ito. At itong sikat na commercial tagline na ito, just do it, really represents itong ating next tip, guys. Do it first, ask questions later. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng shoot first, aim later? Parang mali ata yun. Di ba dapat aim muna para shoot? Wag shoot muna kasi baka hindi shoot, di ba? Baka tumalbog lang yan, baka kung saan lang yan humagis. No, what we're trying to say is that, kasi isa sa mga problema natin, kaya, sa trabaho, right? Merong proyekto na parang challenge tayo ng ating boss na may kinalaman sa focus or priority ng buong department or division natin. Meron tayong naisip na ideya na sa tingin mo, hahanga si boss, i-approve ni boss at makakatulong para isolve yung mga problema sa trabaho. Makakapag-improve ng way of doing things sa opisina. Right? Pero ang problema, alam mo, sarili mong gagana yon, mag-work yun, ma-approve yun, hindi yung ma-decline. Pag inangat yun sa mga decision makers sa taas, papasa. Pero once again, ikaw mismo, pinakakalaban mo, sarili mo. Right? Denout mo yung sarili mo, imbis na itanong mo why not? Diba? Sabi ko sa inyo, wag mo itanong yung what if, paano kung hindi. Kasi you're gonna start questioning or criticizing yourself. Dapat ang tanong mo sa sarili mo why not? Bakit hindi? Masubukan muna. Di ba? So pag ikaw ay may creative idea, subukan mo muna. Pag hindi nag-work, di better luck next time. O kaya baka naman hindi mo naman siya kailangan palitan o itigil gawin. Baka naman may aspeto lang noong ideya na yon na kailangan mo i-correct or improve. Na kapag na-correct na improve mo, pag tinry mo uli, ayun, pasok na. Gagana na siya. Right? It's gonna work. It's gonna be effective. Okay? But of course, unless or until we do something, we try out something, we will never know if it's gonna work or not. Right? So, ang sequence kasi ng ilan sa atin, mapasatrabaho man o sa negosyo, hindi pa nga natin ginagawa o tinatry, kino-question kagad natin if it's gonna work or not, yung effectiveness, yung quality. Right? If it's gonna, alam mo yun, if it's gonna generate the results we need. Right? So, daig mo pang manghuhula di ba? Hindi pa nga nangyayari. Pinipigilan mo na kaagad sarili mo So, gawin mo muna. Alright? Gawin mo muna. Right? Katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, kahit pag ginawa mo, hindi nagwo-work, once again, bago ka mag-judge, bago mo itigil, bago mo palitan, baka naman may kailangan nga lang itama o idagdag o i-enhance doon sa detalye ng trabahong yun. Then kapag tinry mo uli, ayun na. You've hit the jackpot. Alright? So, do it first, ask questions later. And syempre, may sequence din po tayong ino-offer dito. Number 1, dare. Right? In anything that, parang ano yan kanina din di ba? Challenge yourself. So, dare yourself. dare, right? Take the plunge. After you take the plunge, okay, after you dare, then you take the plunge. You do. And, the fruits of daring yourself and just doing it and not being hesitant or iffy about it, I development. You are going to improve. You are going to be a notch higher. You're going to be one step ahead of the other, especially in the competition if you're owning a business. Okay, so do it first, ask questions later. Shoot first, aim later. Right? Okay. So second to the last tip ko po para sa inyo lahat. Ayan, ito, very applicable to. Syempre, hindi naman natin pinopromote yung negative competition sa trabaho, di ba? Huwag nating gawing, dog eat dog world or rat race. Kasi syempre, ang nasasacrifice doon yung mabuting samahan. Right? Kasi nagkakaroon ng siraan, nagkakaroon ng plastika, nagkakaroon ng, we're putting down each other just because we want to go up the corporate ladder. Kasi limitado yung slots or vacancies for promotion. So away-away na, gulo-gulo na sa trabaho. So nasasacrifice naman dyan na effective communication, di ba? Relationship. So I think this is more applicable in our business, di ba? Kapag pinasok mo ang isang negosyo na hindi ka naman nag-iisa, madami kang kalaban, madaming choices or option yung customer, right? So para maging excellent or productive ka, para you can stand out sa competition, you have to, ito, tandaan mo to guys, ito, ina-apply ko to sa sarili ko eh. Don't compete. Huwag ka raw makipagkompetensya. Make them compete with you. Huwag ka makipagkompetensya sa kanila, hayaan mo silang makipagkompetensya sa iyo. Alright? So, be the standard maker. Be the trailblazer. Be someone that others will copy, not the other way around. Alright? Hindi naman po sa nagmamayabang. Ibibigay ko lang pong ehemplo ang aking sarili. So, the reason why, of course, I'm not gonna be shy or embarrassed to share. I'm still in my 30s, okay? But why is it that I've gone this far? I'm already a known name in the world of thought leadership, but I'm still in my 30s. Ang nakatulong kasi sa akin dyan, ito yung don't compete, make them compete with you. So sa dinami-dami ng mga corporate trainers doing this for a living, okay? Sa dinami-dami ng mga motivational, inspirational speakers, how did I stand out? It's because of the branding that I created, EnterTrainment, di ba? I put people in a learning experience where they're learning, they're acquiring new or additional knowledge, skills, and attitude, but at the same time, they're having fun, they're enjoying, literally, right? So sabi ko, paano ko ba mapapag-meet halfway yung dalawang magkaibang mundo na yan? Kasi usually, lalong-lalo na kapag ang style mo, salita-salita lang, di ba? Nabobore yung tao, inaantok kahit alam nilang, dapat nilang matutunan yung tinuturo mo, hindi nila makontrol napipikit sila di ba? So, ang gagawin nila, tatayo sila, gagalaw-galaw, kaliwa kanan, di ba? Abante atras, okay, pupuntang CR, tatago doon. Pag wala na antok, tsaka lang babalik, pero ang dami nang na-miss out sa training, di ba? Sabi ko, no. Gawin ko tong parang show. As they are learning, they're also having fun, they're being entertained. So, can I make it hybrid? Can I merge training and entertainment? Therefore, EnterTrainment. Oh, creative, di ba? Witty, okay? So yun, sasabi ko, ano ba talento ko na pwede kong gawing sandata para i-entertain sila habang tinuturuan ko sila? I used to be a dancer, not a pro though, right? Just amateur back in high school, and I still have the moves. Sabi ko, pwede kayang pasayawin ko sila or sayawan ko sila, right? May-entertain kaya sila? Hindi naman tayo songer, pero may boses naman tayo. Right? So, pwede kayang, I will make them sing and I'm also gonna sing to them. Pero syempre, kakatayin ko yung kaya lang ng ng vocal cords ko. Mababa lang ang natin nota natin Alright? Ano pa ba? Can I do stand-up comedy? Pwede ba akong magpatawa? Kumbaga, yung aking itinuturong lesson na usually boring, ipapackage ko into comedy. Di ba? Para akong trainer na at the same time, stand-up comedian. Pwede pala yun. Right? May mga times pa na ako po yung nag-freestyle rapping. Tambay ako dati. Hip-hop was my music back then So, see, that's it. So, that's how I differentiated myself. Alright? So, nakapag-fast track ng ating improvements sa industry of training, speaking, and consulting. So, that's what I'm telling to do. Don't compete, make them compete with you. You don't have to copy them. You don't have to go after them. Right? Make them copy you. Make them go after you because you are showing something, saying something, or doing something that only you can do, right? And they have to pattern themselves from. You get what I mean? So be the standard maker, right? Be the trailblazer. You will stand out by saying, showing, or doing something that they don't say, show or do. That's how you're gonna distinguish yourself. And that's what I did. All right. And of course, we have God and of course our loved ones, especially my family, my wife, to thank for that. Dapat ganyan din kayo. Okay? So, mapatrabaho, actually, sa trabaho, pwede rin ito eh. Di ba? So, when you are differentiating yourself, that's how you're gonna get the attention of your boss. Right? And then, what you do, what you say, what you show always exceeds their expectations, and even your own numbers in your performance scorecard, show it, right? Then of course, doon may i-speed up din yung promotion mo. Di ba? O kaya kung hindi ka man ma-promote, definitely you're gonna be the best at your level. Okay? There you go. Alright, at sa ating panghuling tip, baka makalimutan natin yung sequence. Alright, to be able to apply itong don't compete, make them compete with you, tandaan nyo ang process na ito. Yan. Critique. Right? Wala pong masama. Pag sabi mong critique, guys, it's different from criticizing. Ang criticizing kasi, sinabing criticize, namumuna ka lang ng butas, ng pagkakamali, ng kahinaan, ng kapangitan ng isang tao o bagay Tapos yun lang. Ang purpose mo is mangutya lang. No. Okay? So the right word is critique. Yan ang difference niyan sa criticize. When you're critiquing, yes, inaangat, pinalalabas mo yung mga dapat i-correct or improve ng tao, pero ang iyong intensyon ay maganda. Right? To help that person, be somebody he or she can. Right? Yung potentiality ng tao. So sa sarili mo, ganyan din gagawin mo. You have to critique your imperfections. You have to critique your shortcomings. You have to critique your weaknesses. You have to critique your negative. Di ba sabi nga nila, right? Kailangan natin ng negative. Okay, para ma-develop. Right? Kaso di nauso yung ngayon kasi wala nang di-film na na camera, lahat puro digital na So critique yourself, and then after critiquing yourself, of course, right? Mahirap naman yung hindi ka nagbabago, di ba? Kaya ko importante sa akin na ang tao talagang marunong tumanggap ng feedback, hindi lang yung nakikinig or pretending to be listening Lahat ng mga ibinato sa kanyang constructive feedback para ma-correct, ma-improve siya sarili niya, i-apply niya yung sarili niya. At talaga namang ipapakita niya ang pagbabago. There's really a marked improvement that I have corrected it, I have enhanced it, etc. Right? So yun yung follow through palagi sa critiquing yourself. Change for the better. Change for the best. All right? And after you critique and change yourself for the best, definitely you're gonna create what? Opportunities. That's how you magnetize opportunities your way, mga kaibigan. Okie dokie. Ayan. So, last but not the least, or last but not least, would be better than you were yesterday. Diba? Lagi ko sinasabi to sa inyo. So, who you are and who you can do or what you can do today should always be a better version of who you were or what you could do the other day or yesterday. Alright? So, be better than you were yesterday. Tandaan nyo po ang sequence na ito. Evaluate. Dapat alam mo, di ba, usually pag umattend tayo ng training, pinapa-fill out tayo ng evaluation form or yung mga happy sheets at the end of the training, di ba? Dapat you have to create something like that for yourself So meron ka mga line items or bases to evaluate yourself against. And then may ano ka din, meron ka ring parang Likert scale or rating bases, di ba? Yan, gawa ka ng ganun sa sarili mo. Right? Sa aspeto ng pagtatrabaho, sa job description mo, or sa aspeto ng pagdenegosyo, sa mga functions ng negosyo mo, human resources, operations, sales, marketing, finance, etc., or general management, right? So after evaluating yourself versus the standards you have set for yourself, then you enhance where you need some work on, right? If there are some aspects that you need to add some more knowledge and skills to, then go ahead. Do it, okay? And that's how you will emerge as the victor, as victorious. All right? So there you guys have it. Yan po ang aking mga tips so that you can be much more excellent or much more productive at work or in your business. So guys, iwanan ko lang kayo ng ito panghawak. Hindi ko po to sariling quotable quote. Matagal nyo nang nakikita yan online, pero gusto ko lang susugan yan, i-promote yan sa inyo. Work hard until your idols, yung mga dating tinitingala mo lang, yung mga dating sana gusto mo maging, sana magaya mo, sana yung success nila sa buhay, maranasan mo rin, right? Become your rivals. But of course, guys, don't get this wrong. Hindi natin hangarin ang talunin yung mga idolo natin, maging mas magaling sa kanila or kalabanin sila. No, it's just maybe there's a better word for rival, but of course the person who made this quote just wanted it to rhyme with idols, if you get what I mean. So I think what this is telling us is work hard until your idols, or rather, work hard until you become one or like your idols. So mas maganda siguro yung ganun. Although this looks and sounds better, of course. Okay? So there you have it, guys. So bago po tayo magtapos, ano? So bisitahin niyo lang po ako sa aking Facebook page. Ayan. Nasa Twitter din po tayo kung kayo ay busy sa Twitter. So pwede niyo rin po ako sundan dyan sa handle na yan. At syempre nasa LinkedIn po tayo. We are again blessed to have been recognized last year as one of the top 100 Filipinos to follow on LinkedIn. Okay? So, there you go. Maraming salamat guys, no, sa pakikinig. Pero syempre, hindi pa tayo tapos. Although 1 minute na lang, 4 o'clock na sa aking wristwatch. Pero sa ating computer time, meron pa tayong 3 minuto. So siguro we can make use of the remaining time to answer your questions or acknowledge some more comments. Okay? Ayan, meron bago dito. Ito, pakita natin ha, si Miss Leia Maribohok. Ayan, good afternoon po, watching from Tagpos Elementary School. Thank you, Miss or Ma'am Leia. For sure, Ma'am Leia is a teacher, one of the teachers of Tagpos Elementary School. And sa iyong panonood. So, paki-share na lang po ito. No? Don't forget to like or comment. Or if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay? Ito pa, pakita natin to kay si Maria Isabel Martinez. Daming learnings here. Of course, we want to be as generous as we can, Miss Maria Isabel, to provide the needed knowledge, skills, attitude, and wisdom for you all for free. Okay? Pero syempre guys, although we're giving this out for free, may papakita lang po ako, no? So please watch this and then let's discuss it. Okay? So, please stay where you are. Hindi pa po tayo tapos. Here. Yon. Okay, guys. So you just saw it. So if you guys are looking for a soft skills or behavioral programs corporate trainer, or looking for a motivational, inspirational, or resource speaker, or looking for an organization development and or learning and development consultant, or looking for a team building facilitator online, so just get in touch with my team at the following contact information yung nakita nyo kanina. And yeah, allow me, and of course, it's not just me, guys. No, MSS Business Solutions is composed of different experts. Through our Thought Leaders Philippine Speakers, Trainers, Consultants, and Facilitators Bureau, we also supply other experts na kailangan nyo. No? Kasi as much as possible, guys, we don't work with theorists. We work with practitioners. We don't work with Googlers. We work with people who have actually done it, been there and done that and experienced it, so that they can provide the value addition to your company. O ayan, 4:00 na. And ano pa nga ba ang gusto kong sabihin, guys? Ang hangarin po ng online show na ito ay tulungan kayong maging excellent at productive sa inyong trabaho o negosyo. So sana yung mga tips po nating in-offer ngayon through our presentation ay nakatulong o makakatulong sa inyo. Siyempre, hindi pwedeng pasok sa isang tenga, labas ng sa kabila, o kaya good to know, FYI, hindi, okay? Mas ma-appreciate po ko po sana dahil po tayo nag-e-effort palagi kung yun ay i-apply nyo. At kapag in-apply niyo po yun, pwede bang balitaan niyo ako, no? Message niyo ako sa Facebook, hindi po ako suplado. Kaya mag-iwan kayo ng comment sa same video na ito sa YouTube at sa Facebook pages natin kung ano ang balita. Alright, kung nakatulong ba yung mga tips na yan, mas naging excellent or productive ka ba sa trabaho o sa iyong negosyo, balitaan mo ako, pag-usapan natin. And if you need help, basta may oras tayo at may pagkakataon, sasagutin ko ang inyong mga tanong. For now, guys, I just wanna say thank you, goodbye. Enjoy the remaining hours of your Friday. This is the last day of the work week. So go ahead and ask yourself, Was I just busy or was I very productive? If you're the latter, then you're on the right path. Good job. Kudos. Congratulations. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, guys. And spend quality time over the weekend with your family and friends. Okay? Goodbye for now. Ang inyong lingkod, Mentor Myron Santana, the Corporate EnterTrainer South Crew, ay magpapaalam na. Parang hindi ata maganda pakinggan. Alright, so goodbye for now, guys. Enjoy. Bye.